So, good afternoon everybody and welcome back to Norwich and the Norfolk Broads. I did a video at the weekend, which is the first one I've done in quite a while. So I thought I'd do another one today. The reason I haven't been posting for ages was last year I was in the process of selling my business. I've done for 12 years, myself and Carol. So it kind of zapped all creativity and all time and all everything was just be all end all working on selling the business. So that happened a couple of months ago. So now I'm retired and I'm going to put some more time into my YouTube channels and into my paintings. So yeah, so there I am. So here we are on Wednesday afternoon. Got a little painting to do. I forgot what size canvas this one is. It's 16 by 16. What I've done is half black, half white, white, and I'm going to do a floral swipe, which I've done a few in different patterns and different designs, and they went quite well. So I thought I'd do another one, but normally I either do it black or I either do it white. But I thought I'd do half and half today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the colours and leave a little part in the actual middle. Because what I find with these swipes and the floral designs, you've got one layer down now. If I then did the swipe over both, that's two layers, and then you put the floral design on and blow it with a straw. What tends to happen is that the flowers don't hold the shape because there's too much paint layers. So that's what I intend to do. So black, white, leave some white in the middle. I'm going to lay the colours down and then pull a swipe, then put the floral in and see what sort of pattern or what sort of design we come out with. Colours I'm going to use today, I've got a phthalo green. I've got just a light green. I've got shocking green. I've got plum purple, magenta, and turquoise. That was shocking lime green. That's what that one is, as if I couldn't remember. So that's the colours I'm going to start off with, and that's what we're going to try and do. As the paint has poured half and half, and I've tilted back and forward, you can see that some of the black and some of the white is underlaid underneath them. So I'm hoping when I do the swipes, it'll give it a nice effect. That's the idea. So let's see. So let's start off. The mix I've got, just quickly, is the same mix that I always use, same mix for everything. I'm sure that people do swipes and they do it with a different mix. But the mix I use is 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part acrylic paint, and just over 1 part distilled water. I use that mix for everything. If the paints that I use are teaser mainly, which are medium thickness. Some of the other paints that I've noticed, some of the Winsor Newtons, some of the other acrylic paints that there are, they can be either thicker or thinner depending on where they sit. And I think if you use a thicker based paint, add a little bit more water. Obviously if it's lighter, a little less. But that mix works for everything I do, and every painting I've done, I've never varied from that mix. I am planning on doing some balloon smashes and bits and pieces, and I think I will have to change that mix to incorporate that style, but that'll be later down the road. So that's what we're going to do. So the phthalo green, don't know what's wrong with that squeezy bottle, but there you go. Light green. Shocking lime. One I forgot to mention I've got here is a gold. I thought I'd try a bit of gold somewhere. I thought the gold would go quite nice with the black. Won't put so much up here. Turquoise. Purple. Use a bit more of that up here. Magenta, this is a light magenta. Just thinking about that top colour. What I might do just at the top here, because there's no black or it's quite light, I'm going to put a violet in just off cuff and see what I'll come out with. So that's all the colours laid down. I've got a cloth, which obviously I've got quite a bit here because it's going to get quite messy, and then little plastic came in a box on Amazon, which I've cut up, and I'm just going to use it to do my swipe. I'm sure there's people out there that are experts in swipes and do a lot better the swipe effect than I do, but I think, you know, for my style of adding the floral to it, I think it works. So let's just see. do here is just put a bit of that there. See what happens. Right. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the floral shapes into the actual painting and see how we get on from that. So there's a nice colour there already. What we got? Just put a bit of turquoise in there. And a little bit of turquoise. There. Go. And what I'm going to do, put my gloves on here. I'm actually quite pleased with that so far, that's quite nice. What I'm going to do is try and spin that around. Have a quick check. Let's see, it's still on the camera. Yep. Cool. So here, green. What I might do is pop a little black there and maybe a little black there just to give it a bit of on there. Just break these edges up. And that, I think, possibly, is that. Like I always say, what I normally do with them is I normally leave them for a couple of hours. And then I come back, and where some of the shapes have started to fall back, just push them back out with a straw. I think that's not too bad. What I like with these paintings is you really can hang them any way that you want. You can hang the black at the top, black at the bottom. I prefer to like the black at the bottom, but that's just me. And then what I'm going to do is the old torch. I think that's it. Bit of white there. I might do, we're going to cock us up, but yeah, not sure that's worked. Some more. So that's it, I think. Obviously, I tend to play around with things a little bit after I've finished the painting. I think I'll stop there before I start mucking around too much. But I quite like that, I think it's quite nice. So, as I say, when you do them, normally if you had black all over, I would leave the part in the middle, because I think it's quite crucial with the florals, the floral shapes, for them to work. What I'll do is I'll take the camera down and hopefully not lose it, so I can show you around. Bit of nightmare with this. Yeah, not sure. At the end of the day, I think it's okay. So we'll leave it at that. So I hope you're all well, and until I see you all again, all the best from Norfolk and the Norfolk Broads. Stay safe, take care, all the best. Bye now, bye.